Hey, what's going down? This is for my Cancers. Full moon, you guys. Harvest moon in Aries. So, I want to get this readout from my Cancers. This will be your weekly for September 24th through the 30th as well. I definitely want to get the energy out there for the full moon because it is like the harvest really brings in the fruits of our labor. We reap what we sow at the harvest moon. So what have we been working on? What we've been improving on ourselves? Let's pull a course of action from the Black Moon Astrology, and then we'll pull some clarity for my Cancers. It's a 4-card spread. First position is current situation, courses of action in your life right now. Second card is what not to do. What they don't recommend you doing. What not to do. Third card is the course of action that you need to take, best course of action. And the fourth card is the overall outcome. So let's just see what it is for you. First position, Virgo, I analyze. Cancer. Going to be doing some thinking right here currently about what it is you want, what you desire, what you want to bring into your life. Analyzing yourself maybe, analyzing the situation. But you are in your head right now about something, just trying to decipher whether or not it's good or bad for you. But I feel like you're definitely thinking a lot, analyzing a whole lot currently. What not to do. What not to do. I have North Node life purpose. That coming out in your what not to do. I think it's about trying to force things or go after things or going after anything that is not in your highest good. Maybe not so much your highest good versus your purpose, your real purpose, like who you truly are, what you're truly meant to be doing. As a Cancer, you're a nurturer, you take care of others, but how do you translate your love and your ability to take care of others' needs, be of service to others, be a helpful person overall? How do you take that and correlate it to your life purpose? So it's not trying to overanalyze too much career-wise. Traditionally, what seems right career-wise versus what your personal life purpose is. I feel like that's the conflict there. We all are going through understanding and learning what our life purpose is on the planet. I think everybody is going through that, learning what it is I bring to the table, what my gift is, and how I want to share it, and use that as my career. Do I want to be stuck working a job that's just working a job, or do I want to have fulfillment here? Am I truly fulfilling my life purpose? Like, am I meant to be on this planet crunching numbers, or am I meant to be on this planet being of service to others because I truly have that inward gift of being able to take care of others, nurture others, as that is your gift, Cancer. You feel. So because you can feel, sometimes you sense what others are going through as well. Because you can feel, sometimes that's what makes you the best service person, the best nurturing person. So how do you use that to fulfill your true life purpose, who you're truly supposed to be in this world? How do you use that? The course of action is Pluto, transformation. So you're going to be learning or transforming yourself into a greater version of yourself. With the 11 being there, I feel like there's going to be awakening to what your life purpose is across this full moon. You finding out what that is. If you don't already know it, you're going to really find out it. For those of you who already know what your life purpose is, you're going to just be moving into your role, I feel like, a little bit more. Final outcome, Gemini. I think this is communication. This is partnerships. This is working well with others. Also, the Lover's card in the tarot deck. Number 6 is Gemini number. Third house is also about communication. So the overall outcome, I feel like, is going to be you communicating after you come into understanding. This is a lot of Mercury energy here with Virgo and Gemini both being ruled by Mercury. Going to be in your head a whole lot, Cancer. Going to be thinking a whole lot, going to be analyzing a whole lot about your life purpose. So to me, it's career related, what you want to be doing, who you are, and transforming your career path over into your life purpose of what you want to be and who you want to be in this world. Let's get some clarity from the Crystal Vision Tarot. Let's do a couple of shuffles. Get some clarity for you, Cancer. But overall, I see this is about you finding your way in life. Whoa. Okay, let's try that again. It's a whole lot going on with your shuffling. Okay, let's pull some clarity out. There we go. Moving towards something in a clear direction. We are moving towards our purpose. I feel like moving towards our life purpose. You got clarity with that Eight of Wands, clear direction and focus. You know what it is you want to do, Cancer, and you're moving towards it. I feel like you're moving towards it. Working on your skills, yes. Bringing balance to it. Working on our crafts. Justice is there. Could be dealing with a Libra, but this is about balancing the scales, balancing out who we are, bringing justice and balance to that area. And it is career. It is what you've been working on. For some of you guys, it is a relationship, but I'm feeling a strong dominance of career and life path and life purpose with that North Node card being out. So justice, maybe it involves could be a legal matter going on with the justice card out, but I feel like overall you are working on your skills career-wise. You're working on yourself, and putting those two things together still is dominant thing here. Putting those things together, your life purpose with your career, matching those two things up. Analyzing it. There the Lovers are. No judgment on the Lover right here. No decision right here on love right now. No decision. I think this is really more so about the life purpose, and you're not sure how that Lover fits in yet. But with it being upright, I definitely feel like you want that Lover. If there was a Lover, if there is a Lover, you want them to be in on this. But right now, you have to do the work. You know, this is your life purpose. This is your transformation of taking your career over into your life purpose. And I feel like just you have to work on that, so you're not going to make a decision on the Lover right here, or judgment has not been made on whether or not this Lover will continue to be a part after this transformation. That's an interesting duo right there. Some more clarity on that. Wheel of Fortune. Spinning on conflict. Anywhere where you were conflicted, anywhere where you were stressed out, if it is over this love situation, worried about whether or not this love situation is going to maintain while you go after your life purpose, while you go after your goal. I think the Wheel of Fortune is spinning on you, worrying about that, stressing about that. I think it's going to bring you some type of message of clarity on that subject of what that person is thinking or how that person feels may be communicated to you. As I say that, the Knight of Cups comes out. This is a message of love. Somebody's bringing you a message of love, or you are giving somebody a message of love. So that lets me know that any conflict you were feeling mentally about a lover, any lover you were worried about, if they would hang on to this relationship or if they still wanted to be with you, there will be a message communicated to you. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning on that. You're going to feel better about that situation. Two of Cups. You're going to feel better about that situation after that communication. And yes, you will end up with that person. I do feel like making that bond strong, and that person will remain strong with you while you work on your life purpose. You're a little worried about that. I want to work on it, and I need to bring balance to this area. Career-wise, I need to get right. I need to get focused, or I'm going after my dream. I'm working on my purpose. Maybe I had to go away to work on my life purpose. Maybe there's some separation involved and you were worried if this person would hold on. But right now, it's looking like this person going to let you know they love you to death and they aren't going anywhere. Or you're going to let this person know, I love you to death and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just working on me right now. Just working on my career, putting together my life purpose, being who I'm supposed to be in this world. Yeah, King of Pentacles, you're just looking for stability. You didn't leave anybody out in the cold. Negative thinking about whether or not that person is mad at you, or that person will leave you or get lonely without you, that type of thing like that. No more negative thinking about your stability. But definitely, I feel like it's career related again with the King of Pentacles coming out. You're working on your career. You're not doing it in a greedy way. And you're not trying to force that person or be greedy or selfish in any kind of way either. You want to let that person know, hey, I'm here, working on something, but still love and care and want you to be here for me. I'm working on this, quite possibly you're working on this so that you and that person can build something. So you're getting yourself together. And you just want that person to know when that person is understanding of that. Yeah, you're just trying to get toward the happy, but it's kind of, while you're working on it, have some mixed emotions on why you're working on your life purpose, because you missed that person. But yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. It's not gonna be difficult. I feel like with the Eight of Swords being in reverse, it's not gonna be difficult. This whole little ordeal you have to go through where you work on it is actually going to. Yeah, you're in your head a whole lot about it. I see, Cancer. But after you just receive the mental clarity you need, I think that moment of this message is what's going to make it feel better for you. And then it inspires you to actually keep going forward, because you know that other person is still in your corner. I think that's what you were a little bit worried about. But once you receive clarity on that, now you are able to move forward more confidently, because you're no longer worried about your love situation. Now, let me work on my career. And I know that other person, that other person won't be heartbroken. Or I won't be heartbroken while I'm working on this. So, emotional fulfillment, tower moment type of, when the tower's falling in reverse, I feel like emotions are being washed away. Bad emotions with that heartbreak there with the Three of Swords. Negative thinking about, how we feel. Heartbroken over someone, of a certain situation, how it had to go this way. Yeah, now with the Knight of Wands, you're moving along confidently now with your endeavor, trying to get to your life purpose. The transformation of that in your life is moving forward. Planning your next course of action. Learning who you are. But definitely planning your next course of action here with that Nine of Wands coming out. Planning it, strategizing it, and figuring out how you're going to make this work and how you're going to make it happen. And I think you'll be successful with it. It is a little scary moving towards our life purpose. Hoping that we're doing the right thing. Stepping out there on faith. And not being afraid of what we're going to lose or who we're going to lose. But just staying true to ourselves. Staying true to who we are. Not being afraid of change, and then being okay knowing that sometimes in life you do have to separate from certain things to work on other things, and then it's given back to you, so to speak. That just the line that keeps playing in my head is, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, this is you working on you and not being afraid to work on you. Sometimes you have to work on you separately outside of a relationship before you can come back together with that person and be stronger for the relationship to actually be better, because you went away and worked on you. And while you were working on you, quite possibly that other person is working on them, so that when you do come back together, you guys are very balanced. Very balanced. I see that. Career taking off for you. I see that. Yeah, working well with others. I see that as well. So the two of you working on something, trying to make sure, willpower is involved as well with the Two of Wands. I feel like you're what you want and what you desire with another as well. You're just trying to hold on to that. And the Knight of Pentacles. You move slowly towards the goal, but you're going to get there. It may not happen overnight. It may not feel great overnight, but you know what you're working on and you know why you're working on it. It may not move as quickly or come as quickly as we want, but it is moving. So there's movement in a positive direction for you, in a stable direction. And yeah, lay down those burdened feelings, that the weights on our shoulders, the things that we're carrying too much of, heavy type of energy. You're going to be moving away from that. I feel like moving away from it. So this is for you. This is for your happiness, Cancer. This is what you need to be moving towards, focusing on your career. I think over this full moon will be the thing for you. And just making a new wish about what you want emotionally to bring you more emotional fulfillment. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Because your Ace of Cups was in reverse, like you can't work on the love right now because you're working on the career, but you are going to get back to that love as soon as that career move is made for you and it is stabilized. Then you know you are in a better position for love at that moment. And I do believe that person will hold on if it's a situation where they have to wait for you while you work on your career, then that person is definitely willing to wait, and that person cares enough to want to see you successful because they know why. You know, this is an important venture for you, and that person is, I feel like, going to be supportive of you as well. The relationship may maintain if you guys have to have some sort of type of separation for a little. You know, maybe this person has to go away for work out of the country or to another state. Some of that type of stuff will play out for some of you. It's going to work out. It's going to work out okay. I got the clarity to me on that with that Two of Cups. And you just changing your perception on it and being okay and content with knowing that you can work on yourself at the same time and not have to stress over whether or not you are ruining your relationship because you're working on your career. Working on your career and your life purpose, that's precedent right now. So you're going towards your life purpose. Think about that. What am I really here to do? What was I put on this planet, brought to this planet? What was I born to do? Yeah, that gives a little more precedent right now. That relationship will be there, but right now you're going after what you were born to do. I feel like what you were naturally born to do. All right, Cancer, I feel like that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, want to comment, book a personal reading, all below in the description box. Thanks for listening. Until next time.